Guys, today we're talking about generating retirement income. And Jeff, there is a multitude of ways to do this, of course, both traditional, mutual funds, stocks and bonds, and non-traditional. Maybe just go over some of the options.
Sure. First, the key is finding investments that will generate a predictable cash flow.
That's not easy, I guess.
Well, easier than said.
Is it?
Some of the options, the more traditional side, are corporate pensions, CPP, OAS, RSPs, RIFs, Registered Retirement Income Funds, or an investment account. Yeah. On the non-traditional side, one example is rental real estate property, where you can generate cash flow, annuities from life insurance companies, mix, mortgage investment corp, so you're investing in residential mortgages, and lastly, a reverse mortgage is a version of that too, where you can take cash flow out and still live in the home.
David, what would a strategy be for something like this in terms of when do you decide to take it out and how much do you decide to take out?
Well, just to Jeff's point, the whole exercise is for naught if you generate a lot of work too. So some of these non-traditional sources of income can generate work for you.
You have to buy a house in some of those cases.
And be a landlord.
Yeah, if you have to be a landlord,
That's
you
work.
have to fix it. You got to figure out how to, but you may enjoy doing that. That might be part of your retirement plan. So in terms of when we take a look at structuring people's income and the timing of it, there's two approaches that we would use. So one is a bucket strategy, and that's typically when people have money that's set aside for short-term goals, 1 to 3 years, say. Maybe medium-term goals would be the second bucket, so that would be 3 to 10 years, and then over 10 years would be longer term. So a good example of that, like I'm going through with a couple of clients, is that they might have a variety of different tools that they can use. And for a short-term goal, they might use cash and cash equivalents, and medium-term goal might be to draw out their RIF money, and that would be maybe investing more in fixed income. And then longer-term goals would be towards growth, so it would be more equity. So the second strategy is a systematic withdrawal, which is a lot more simpler and requires less time. So that's like a 4 to 5% withdrawal rate if you don't want to deplete your capital.
All right, Jeff, and quickly, what might be some of the considerations when deciding which one to pick?
Well, some of the things to think about are your age, how much money do you need? Some people have a very tight budget and they've got to have a specific amount every month. Some people can be flexible on it, so that impacts. Do you want to leave money to your beneficiaries or your heirs? Which talks to about what you do with the capital.
Also, too, most people tend to travel within the first 15 years of their retirement, so they have a higher spending need, right? And depends on your health care. I mean, you may need a lot of health care issues later on, so that can, especially if you want people to come in and take care of you at home.
And Jeff, for more information, your website?
yourlifeyourplan.ca.